Hello YouTubers, my name is Attila Mate from Blue Sky Photography, and today I would like to talk to you about a lens. And this lens would be the FujiFilm 56mm f1.2 portrait lens. Now, you know that I got for myself a FujiFilm X-T20, and I'm thinking to get a FujiFilm X-T2. But I didn't really have a serious portrait lens for this camera, and I went up to Dublin because they have in the camera shop, they have over there the 56mm f1.2 Fuji lens and the 90mm f2 Fuji lens, which actually these two lenses would be the 56 1.2 would be 85mm 1.4 on a full frame camera. It will act like that, and the 90mm f2 will act like 135mm f2.8 lens, roughly, on a full frame camera. So these two lenses are considerably very good, and I went up to Dublin to see these lenses and to find out if they are good for me or not. Now, I made photos with those lenses, and I will show you those photos to you over here. I was in the camera shop, and I will show you to you these photos. Like you can see over here in this EXIF data, this photo was made with 1/250th of a second f2, and oh sorry, this is the 90mm. We go over here. This is the So this is 1/80th of a second f1.2 and ISO 200 at 56mm. Now, obviously, if you buy a lens, you want to use the lens on f1.2. Sometimes people, they say, oh, you have to stop down the lens. Yeah, well, I don't buy it on an f1.2 lens, you know. You can stop down if it's necessary, but in my opinion, that's why you buy a fast lens, to use it on the fastest aperture possible. Now, this lens, I tell you, the build quality of the lens, it's just brilliant. It's excellent. I mean, it's unbelievably good. Like anything from Fuji, if you buy, you can see that the build quality is great. There's no complaint about that. The weight of the lens is really good, and it balances up even on the X-T20, which is a small body, by the way, and still it balances up greatly. I mean, it's no problem at all. And I would say the 56 is a little bit better than the 90mm, because the 90mm is a little bit heavier, and on the X-T20 you can see over here that the photo was made with the X-T20, and on the X-T20 the 90mm would be a little bit more heavier and front heavy, you know, but on the X-T2 it's great because you can put the grip on it, you know. But anyway, I was considering the 56 or the 90. So let's have a look a little bit on the 56mm photos. Now, first of all, if you look at this photo, you can see that this is 1/250th of a second f1.2 ISO 320 56mm. Now, look at that separation. I mean, this is a camera shop, and I tell you that wall behind, you know, it's just like maybe 2 meters, something like that. And the separation is extraordinarily good. If you zoom in, you can see the details. Is unbelievable detail in it, I tell you. And this is the Fuji X-T20 and zoomed in at 100%. I mean, it's unbelievably good. This lens is really good. There's no doubt about it. It's not really cheap because it is €1,000 here in the camera shop, but you can buy online as well for €700. Brand new, if you buy from the gray market. Now, it's totally up to you if you want to buy from the gray market or not. I have a video about this. You know that many people, they don't like to buy from the gray market because they think that it's not safe or whatever, you know. Just it's everything, it's personal preference, I would say. I don't have any problems buying from the gray market and save a lot of money. So the difference between the gray market and the camera shop is €300. So you can buy for 700 on the gray market or €1,000 in the shop. Anyway, this is the sharpness and this is the image quality you will get with the 56 f1.2. Now, obviously, if you stop down a little bit, you know, that's That's the lens will be even sharper. But there's no point, like I said at the beginning, if you buy an f1.2 lens, you buy for portraits. This lens especially you buy for portraits, and you want to use it on f1.2. So that is the most important thing. Now look at the guy in the back. You know, it's like it's not there. You know, and it's just 1.5 meter away from the subject. It is unbelievably good, I tell you. Now, even the ISO, you know, the performance of the camera is pretty good. Now, this is 320 ISO. It's not much, but you can see it's completely clean image and sharp as hell, I tell you. This lens is unbelievable. I mean, this is a very dim camera shop, and without blitz, without flashlight, sorry, without flash, I could shoot with 1/250th of a second at f1.2 when I put the ISO 320. It's only 320. I didn't have to go further up. That's the advantage of f1.2. A lot of light goes in. Now, this is the image quality you will get with the 56, and I will make another video about the 90mm. I will show you the 90mm images, and then I will compare the 56mm with the 90mm. And I tell you something, it is very hard decision, but I decided to buy something else, and I will make a video about that, and I will tell you why I decided to buy something else instead of the 56 or the 90. I won't buy neither of them, and this might sound a little bit strange for you, but I decided to buy something else, and I will tell you in my next video about that. So if you like this video, guys, I hope that it will be helpful to somebody, and if you like it, please like and subscribe and share my videos. If you want to add something to this video, feel free and leave a comment down below. If you want to ask something about, feel free and leave a comment down below. I think that if you want to buy a special portrait lens and you don't really have any other option in Fuji, only the FujiFilm lens, because well, you have any other options, but that would be manual focus lens, and but for autofocus, if you want, Fuji is the only real way where you can go. But this lens will not disappoint you. This lens is absolutely spectacular in any kind of way you want. You know, it's sharpness, it's saturation, it's contrasty, it's build quality, it's whatever you want, it's in it. And it's not cheap, like I said, but you can buy from gray market, you can buy with 700 euro, and it's not really expensive then. So this lens is good. Now, I hope that you like this video. If you like it, please like and subscribe and share my videos. And if you have anything to comment, feel free and leave a comment down below. And other than that, I wish you a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.